This is another example to find the partial derivative for a function of more than two variables. Here, we are given w as a function of x, y, and z, three variables, where w is y times e power z sine x. We are going to find the partial derivative dw dx, dw dy, and dw dz. Let's try to find out dw dx first, which is differentiate respect to x, y, e, z, sine x. Now, as we do partial differentiation with respect to x, we will keep y and z constant. So they will be treated as constant. That means that y and e power z is a constant factor. We will differentiate sine x, and this gives us y times ez cosine x. Next, we are going to find dw dy, which means differentiate with respect to y times e power z sine x. When we do partial differentiation with respect to y, we keep x and z constant. This means e power z times sine x is a constant factor, and you just differentiate y with respect to y, which is equal to 1. Therefore, partial differentiation of w with respect to y is just e power z times sine x. Finally, we are going to find dw dz. Partial differentiation of w with respect to z. So w is y times e power z sine x. Now, when we do partial differentiation with respect to z, you keep x and y constant. So, y times sine x is a constant factor, and you differentiate e power z with respect to z. But differentiation of e power z with respect to z is e power z. So the final answer is y times sine x times e power z.